Hi, this is Ava Lusek.
And Hannah Willar reporting from the Lobby Observer at Studio 33 at Westborough TV, and we will be discussing softball and baseball as they start their new seasons.
Today, Ava and Nolin will be checking in with the new softball varsity assistant coach, Miss Kayla Tanucci, to discuss the upcoming softball season.
Out to you, Ava.
Hi, I'm Ava Nolin reporting for the Lobby Observer, and today I'm here with Miss Kayla Tanucci, a softball assistant varsity coach, who is also a basketball assistant varsity coach. And today we're here to talk about the season. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, what are you bringing from the basketball season into your softball season?
Yeah, so during the basketball season, we definitely learned kind of what makes a team outside of the actual sport, and that's something I hope to bring to softball. You can be the most skilled player on the field or on the court, but if you're not playing together as a team, you're not working together, you're not having fun, your skill kind of doesn't matter. So during basketball, we did do a lot of fun bonding events, and that's something that we're going to bring to softball as well and get the whole team together. Because once they feel like they can communicate and really trust each other, you're going to see that out on the field.
I love that. And what are some things you like about softball, and what are some things you like about basketball?
So I love both of the sports. Basketball, I really enjoy that there's just 5 people playing at a time. It really gives you a chance to kind of see the 5 of them work together. It's almost easier to work together when there's just 5 of you rather than softball when there's 9. But one thing that I do love about softball is as much as it is a team sport, it's also an individual sport. So it's really awesome, seeing our pitchers throw an incredible game, seeing our outfield catch a ball and make an incredible play. So I like the diversity in both of the sports.
And what are you looking to achieve this season?
So last year the softball team did not make playoffs. So this year that's something we are really hoping to do, and the girls have been working really, really hard, and they look good this season. So I'm excited to hopefully achieve that goal.
Perfect. Thank you. And back to you guys at the studio.
Thank you, Ava and Kayla, for the insight on what the softball team is expecting this season.
Along with talking to a coach, Evan Fallon got the chance to speak with sophomore Bryce Kane, who plays on the softball team, to see what her thoughts on the season are from a player's perspective.
Out to you, Evan.
Hello, this is Evan Fallon reporting for the Lobby Observer. Today I'm going to be interviewing Bryce Kane, a current sophomore and member of the WHS girls softball team. Bryce, what are your goals for this upcoming season?
As a big team goal, I just hope we make it to playoffs and we become a very close team, as we are such a big team of 20 girls. I just hope that throughout the season we stay close and together.
And Bryce, if I recall correctly, you're a pitcher and you play first base. Which one do you like better and why?
Pitching, because I feel like that's my main position. I put a lot of work into that position, and I like to see the result that comes off of it after a good game.
Okay, and so what are your individual goals for the season? Like, how do you hope to improve over the course of this season?
So for hitting, just working on staying with the ball. For pitching, working more on my changeup and making sure that works well. And for first base, just working on it overall because I don't usually play first.
And Bryce, what is your typical celly? Like everyone has a celly in their sport. What do you like to do when you make a good play or hit a home run? Like, what's your celebration?
Well, if I'm pitching and someone around me makes a good play, I'll usually point to them and congratulate them. If I'm at first, I'll always point to the player. But pitching, I don't know.
Okay, and anything else you'd like to add? Okay, back to the studio.
Thank you, Evan and Bryce. It is very interesting to see what the players think the season is going to be like. Evan also spoke with varsity baseball player Jake Dapley on his thoughts about this season.
Out to you, Evan.
Hello, this is Evan Fallon reporting for the Lobby Observer. Today I'm going to be interviewing senior captain Jake Dapley. So Jake, what are your goals this upcoming season? Going into the season, what do you plan to achieve as a team?
I think as a team, we decided that we wanted to go far in the CMAS championship like we did for hockey. I think that's something pretty achievable that we can get and go as far as we can in the States.
I like to hear that. So coming off of hockey, you guys had a pretty solid season here. Do you hope to carry that same energy right into baseball, just get a couple wins here?
Of course. I think having me and Garrett both be on the hockey team, we're fired up to keep playing sports and ending out our careers in the baseball field.
And So I heard yesterday was kind of a tough loss. How do you look to rebound,
I think we did pretty good rebounding after our tough loss against Hudson. We had a great game against Neshoba. And I think Algonquin's a good opponent to the point where we can have a great game and potentially grind out a win against them.
That's what I like to hear. Anything else you want to add?
Come support the Rangers, always at 4 o'clock, we'll let you know.
Okay, signing off, Evan Fallon. Back to the studio.
Hearing about what a senior thinks of the season compared to a sophomore was very interesting.
Definitely. I also liked when he talked about his goals and what he wishes for the new season.
This is Ava Lusek
And Hannah Willar reporting for the Lobby Observer from Studio 33 at Westborough TV.